Welcome to Knights of Roleplay, an adventuring podcast. This is an actual play 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons podcast. Royalty-free music provided by Kevin MacLeod, Plate Mail Games, and Tabletop Audio. And now, to adventure. Hello and welcome. My name is Chris Buckner. I am the primary Dungeon Master for Knights of Roleplay and Adventuring podcast. This session is being recorded over Zoom. As our adventure begins, it is stardate 0410.80. 1 month has passed since the party won the first ever arena contest held at the Arena of Froon. The prize for winning was 100 gold pieces each and a discounted land lease on the Rock of Brawl. Strax has been wanting to build a forge for some time now, and the party has no permanent residence on the rock. The land associated with the lease has a building on it that can serve as both a forge and a place of residence. You have spent the past month working toward getting the forge up and running in the front of the building, as well as putting together a proper living area in the back. The name that was decided on was the Hammered Unicorn Forge. Strax has paid 100 gold pieces in startup costs. The forge is located in Low City on Eel Street, just north of Howe's Ballistas and Catapults. Coincidentally, the Laughing Beholder Tavern is located in a cluster of buildings just behind the street-facing buildings on the opposite side of Eel Street. The forge will have one skilled hireling. So please describe how you plan to hire your hireling, as well as your daily routine over the last month as you have been getting the forge and your living space put together.
Well, put me on the spot. All right. Well, much of the time would, of course, be spent in acquiring the actual the anvils and the actual forge and bellows and all that fun stuff.
All tools and
another blacksmith somewhere. So, of course, starting to get word out in the local area that a new forge is coming up. A little bit of advertising.
I have a feeling that Janie would be a barker for that.
Probably a pretty good one too. Let's see. Keeping an eye out for skilled hirelings for what is essentially an apprentice during that time probably would be the best thing. No.
So you're spreading word about the fact that the shop is coming.
Mm-hmm.
And
there's always people looking for a job, especially on a place like the Rock of Brawl.
Okay.
New people coming in, going out. Finding somebody who at least knows the correct end of a hammer to hold probably wouldn't be too hard.
Okay, and then, so you're also getting all the tools and the supplies you need for the forge. I assume that you guys are, as a group, I assume that you are also like looking for furniture and, things that you would use in the living area.
That's for the girls to figure out. I'll worry about that later.
Excuse me. Well, beds, chairs.
Okay.
I personally worry about the security of the place, so I've been working on that aspect.
Yeah, probably, some basic cooking stuff.
Yep.
Maybe Arvine's the passionate cook out of the group. I don't know. Or would that be Janie? That would be a question. And then, Matisse and
Janie
Arvine.
cooks things. I don't know if she cooks food.
Okay, so maybe Arvine is the passionate, or maybe Matisse is. Matisse has lifetimes of experience. I don't know, but anyway, basic cooking supplies, security,
Can't
and
be too far from a
good
bar.
Good locks for the building.
Okay. There is a front and a back door.
I can rework the locks and the hinges. That's not a problem.
Does the back of the property have a space that's kind of, maybe is it fenced off from other properties? Is there like a space for like a practice yard, basically? I'm not expecting that there would be any big amount of land, but even like a yard space, like 50 by 50 feet, anything that we could spar in, that, Janie could practice spell casting in if she wants to without causing too
roof?
much disturbance, hopefully. Janie's like, no.
A roof so I don't levitate away.
Well, you
I
might
was thinking
call.
more.
Well, you get to control it at least if you can, right?
I would expect another unicorn to show up, one or two maybe.
Okay, so let me amend my statement slightly. It has a side door near the back. Let me hold on.
Okay.
Let me.
It's like a front door to the shop and a side door.
How do I just share my entire distance? I just want my distance.
There we go.
Now I see a map.
Oh, I see a map.
Do you see my mouse anywhere?
Yes.
You
You do? Okay.
Yep.
All right. So. Okay.
So we're on Eel Street. Okay, I did hear that right. I wanted to make sure my notes were right.
Okay. So you guys can see this, right?
Yes.
Yep.
So this building right here,
Yep.
which is
Okay.
144. This is the Laughing Beholder.
Nice.
It's in the middle of all these buildings right here.
Okay.
Very cool.
And
So no night work. Otherwise, I'll disturb the neighbors. Got it.
there's a business called House Ballistas and Catapults, which is 143, which is right here.
Sweet.
Okay, and
You
this
want defense?
this is
They
you
got
guys.
defense.
This is you guys right here.
Nice.
Okay.
So we're like a 1 minute walk from the Laughing Beholder, too, pretty much.
Yeah, if you guys go down, if you kind of go down this
little
alley right
alleyway.
here.
Nice. Wicked cool.
I mean, these areas in here are, people come and go through here. It's not so much like an alley. I mean, because
Yeah.
the Laughing Beholder is there are plenty of people that are walking in these areas at most hours.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty close to the docks, actually, which is good for business.
Yeah. So you guys have, you guys basically have a side door, a back side door that comes out like right here.
Okay.
There's a front door and there's like a side door back here.
Okay.
And so you guys are putting locks on both those doors, I think is what you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it has a flat roof, then you got a place to practice too and exercise.
If it does have a flat roof, that would be ideal, at least for the sparring. Maybe not so much for the spell casting. But
It does have a flat roof because, there's no snow or weather. So
Drax is a carpenter too.
things are just flat.
okay.
Drax is a carpenter too. He can fix it up, make it a proper sparring yard.
Right. Yeah.
So I showed you guys the PDF, so you can see where the forge was located. I need some more specifics, and this can be something that everybody can give some input on. Tell me, to the best of your ability, tell me exactly what your typical daily routine is, like from the moment that everybody gets up to when everybody goes to bed. Like you all as a group, like what are you doing day in and day out during those 30 days? I mean, give me some details. Try to imagine what you might do over the course of a day. Discuss it, and then let me know what your daily routine is.
Well, for me, be mostly pretty well established. Wake up in the morning, try to do what I need to do to get the forge established. Once I've got the equipment in place, which may have taken a little time if anybody had to make anything, then it's pretty much meeting custom, working on basic pieces on the forge to sell. Everybody needs
Put out for
nails,
display.
everybody needs pots and pans, everybody needs kitchen knives.
Yeah.
So a few basic things, and
So, go ahead.
have them set up ready for sale for anybody that comes by. I try not to growl at them too much.
So John, would Strax be very, I guess, insular to the shop? And then, I was thinking that meanwhile, at the Leafs, probably Matisse and Arvine and maybe Janie would go out all together during the day from the standpoint of like maybe Janie is patrolling for customers when we're at the markets. We could be getting basic things like, the groceries for food day to day. Probably check in with the Star Runner day to day just to make sure that there's no missions coming up or anything like that. Like I would want us to go out in a group of at least 2 and ideally 3 if we were going to do it. But would you come with us to any of that? Would you need to be buying supplies and stuff for your work?
Well, I'd certainly be going out sometimes when I do need supplies. I mean, I do have to get out and get new stock every now and then to work with.
Unless we're picking them up for him so he can continue to work.
Yeah. I mean, Strax would not expect help with the forge because it's his forge, but, he's not going to say no if you do.
Yeah. I mean, so Matisse and Arvine would probably also, stop by the Laughing Beholder. There's probably some days when we'd just go over there to have drinks or have meals as a group, but like for our part, we'd be very much still keeping our ears peeled for people that were worried about making their way to the rock who we would want to avoid.
If I can interject,
Sure.
I think he's just looking for a basic rundown of the typical day, not necessarily like, specialty events.
I would probably say Matisse would probably be
just a basic daily routine.
Yeah.
I get up, I brush my teeth, I go to the bathroom,
I don't think we need that much detail.
Get up, morning routine. I'd probably do, I don't know if Matisse and Arvine would want to do sparring in the morning, maybe, errands of whatever type that are needed in the afternoon, meals, evening visit perhaps to the Laughing Beholder to check the news. And I forgot, but somewhere in there, like,
some good meat.
Definitely we would want to check in with the Star Runner every day just to see if they need us for something. So probably during our errands in the afternoon.
Okay,
and
so
Matisse would probably also do some security details and probably work on loss prevention-y type stuff to kind of make sure that nothing walks out that isn't paid for.
Well, the shop isn't quite open yet. You guys are setting everything up. You're getting everything ready to go.
I'm creating initial stock.
Strax is creating initial stock. He's filling the shelves.
Probably we would probably help stock the shelves and probably set up how, do some of that stuff too.
We'd probably help to buy things to stock the shelves if we're going to be out picking up, house supplies and food and stuff anyway, right?
Okay, so essentially, Strax is pretty much there most of the day, and the other 3 of you are out checking in with the Star Runner, getting supplies, doing errands, some of which involves bringing things for Strax. And then in the evening, you guys go to the Laughing Beholder for some drinks and maybe some dinner. And then you guys head back. Is that a general...
That sounds right. Maybe some meditation in there too.
Yeah, it's about right, and then whatever self-activity, sparring, whatever we would be doing during the periods when we're at the shop, either in the morning or in the evening. Yeah.
Okay. So, you develop this routine over the course of the month. And Strax is making things to stock the shelves. You guys are getting supplies and doing your errand runs. You're doing your evening time at the Laughing Beholder. And Janie has been doing a good job during this time period of trying to spread the word and talking to everybody that she can about the upcoming business. So Janie has essentially lined up 4 people, and they all come to the shop. And so sometime we'll say like in the late morning, early afternoon, sometime before lunch, maybe like 11, somewhere around there are 4 individuals that are standing outside of the soon to be open Hammered Unicorn. And so they are they come up and they knock on the door, and I don't know who's there, but I assume Strax is going to be there at the very least. But if you all want to say that you're there at this time, that's fine.
We're not open yet.
You hear a soft female voice say, I was inquiring about a job.
Oh.
Someone named Jamie told me that I should come here.
Oh, hang on.
Are we there when these people show up? Are all of us
Sure.
there?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, we'll say you guys are in the
That's
back, and Strax is being curmudgeonly at the front door.
No. All right,
Janie's hanging out on the counter with her feet swinging.
Here we go.
All right, well, I head on open the door. Describe the people that I see in front of me.
Okay, you see a dwarf male, about 4'5", common clothes, bushy brown hair and long beard. You can smell him the second you open the door.
Oh no.
It smells like he hasn't showered in a long time.
Oh no.
You see an elf female who's about 5'5", blue robe, blonde hair and a ponytail. You see a halfling female, 3 feet tall, common clothes, long black hair and a braid. And the fourth person is a bugbear male, 6'6", common clothes, covered in light brown fur with darker fur on his face that form like mutton chops on the sides. So
I know how to pick them.
there's a dwarf,
Hi.
an elf, a halfling, and a bugbear.
You had them all show up for the interview at once, huh? Oof.
Well, she told them to come today. They just happen to all be here around the same time
Oh,
because it's convenient for the blot train.
I see.
Not one of you look like you ever held a hammer in your life. Whatever, come on in.
Irvine
Let's
kind of
have a-
peeks out from the back and looks at Janie and shakes her head.
What? The dwarf is like, I've held a hammer. What are you talking about?
Those scrawny arms.
And my
Yeah.
hammer.
Maybe a peen hammer. If you ain't never held a forge hammer. Let's go. Let's see what you got.
And we clearly can smell this person too. So
I would say
Nothing
Arvine,
to shower
I don't know if
with,
Matisse does this too, but Arvine stays in the back, but kind of peeks out on occasion, is just keeping her
Yes.
ears peeled to everything that's
she's
going on.
ready to roll.
Somewhat being entertained and ready to roll if there's any trouble. Yeah.
So, which are you taking them all in, John? Are you doing them like one at a time?
Oh, this is
Let me
not
rephrase
that kind
that.
of D&D.
Let me rephrase that. Are you interviewing
For
them one at a
shopping.
time?
The sexy unicorn.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
Unicorn. It's
Great
Tricksta.
phrasing.
It's Trixie.
So how you want to do them, John?
Well, Strax is a traditionalist, so I guess one at a time.
Georgie.
So who's first up for the interview?
Might as well start with the dwarf.
Okay. He
He seemed insistent that he knew how to hold a hammer. Let's see what he's got.
yeah he comes inside and he seems kind of annoyed. He says, "I'm a dwarf. You don't think I've held a hammer? What's the matter with you?"
I don't make assumptions, but just looking
Don't
at
mind
those scrawny
Straxy,
arms of
he
yours,
didn't
I
have
wasn't
his
quite sure
fiber
what to
this
think.
morning.
So what kind of work have you done?
Well, I came to the Rock to make some money and to get drunk.
Well, you can do one of those two things.
I've been doing odd jobs around right now just to try to make some ends meet, but I would like to get some steady work, you know?
Well, what were you doing before you came here?
I was on a Citadel ship.
So,
Decided to
How much-
decided to give up that life.
can't blame you. All right. Have you actually ever done any forge work?
Usually I have my stuff made by other people, but I've I tried it a little bit once, but you know, I mean, do I actually have to make things to work here, or am I just going to be behind the counter?
Well, I need somebody to help with the custom by the time when I'm not around the shop. There's going to be people coming in looking for some basic repairs, things like that. So, knowing how to at least do, how to fix a pot would be a good thing.
I suppose I could learn to do that. He kind of like rubs his nose, and there's this booger comes out on his beard. And your eyes are actually watering because he smells so bad.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Well, what's your name and where are you staying?
Fargrim. Fargrim is my name.
All right.
I'm staying over at the Drunken Octopus.
Okay.
That is a real place on Brawl. I'm just saying.
Maybe he saw the name of the hammered unicorn and got ideas.
It's a dwarf, hammers are his thing.
Well, I was thinking hammered drunk too.
Yes. Yes.
If you were a tree, what kind of tree would you be? And why?
He kind of raises an eyebrow at Janie and says, "Some kind of tree that gets drunk."
Okay. I think I get the picture here. All right.
Okay, we'll let you know.
Our Grim. Drunken octopus. Huh? All right. Well, don't call us. We'll call you.
We'll let you know. Bye.
Bye, crazy person.
Bye.
So that's a nope.
You, elf. Come on. Go on.
Elf. Okay. Elf female, wearing blue robes.
That's what I need, another woman in my life.
Excuse me?
She says, "Well, what does this job entail?"
Well, mostly job's going to entail looking after the shop, greeting the custom when they come in, doing some basic repairs and keeping people happy, some basic blacksmithing work while I'm out of town, that kind of thing. Just keeping the ball rolling.
You actually want me to use tools?
Yeah, that was kind of the idea. Yeah.
Not just.
Pretty lady doesn't like to get her hands dirty.
I just thought I would be selling things. I mean, I don't want to lower myself to manual labor.
Well, job's not for you then. Have a nice day.
Ugh. She rolls her eyes and walks out.
All right.
I didn't even get to ask my tree question.
She would probably give you a litany.
Yeah.
Let's break order here. Bugbear, come on in.
Bug. Okay. So this 6'6" bugbear kind of crouches his head down as he comes through the door. He says, "Hello, my name's Earl. How are you?"
Hey, Earl. This is Earl. The brother Earl.
How's Daryl?
That's Daryl. All right. All right.
So tell me what this job's about.
All right. Well, the job here is mostly about, doing some basic work. You'll be learning how to do some basic repairs and how to make nails. If you don't already know, and looking after the shop, greeting customers as they come in, things like that, and also just doing some of the work when I'm out of town, that kind of thing. What kind of work have you done before?
I'm mostly done like repairs on armor and weapons and things like that.
Oh, all right, so you know how to work a forge then. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I reckon you're gonna need some repair work done and some things fixed around here. Is that right?
Yeah, that's pretty much the idea.
Oh yeah, I'm really good with my
Coming
hands.
to look after taking care of the the locals.
Yeah, I just want to put in a simple day's work.
I can respect that.
I'm also good. I'm also good with people. I'm good with people, and I'm good with fixing things. I'd be happy.
If you
I'd
were
be
an
happy to help out.
animal, what animal would you be and why?
Kind of already am an animal.
If you
guess-
could be
Aren't we all,
any,
right?
if you could be any other animal,
Probably something big.
you are
Maybe
big.
Yeah, but bigger though,
But why?
because I like being tall. I like looking over
Oh.
everybody.
Yeah.
It's fun. Makes me feel safe.
Safe or more important?
Both.
As Arvine is kind of peeking at and listening to this conversation, I don't want the lie detector, but could I do an insight check just as to how trustworthy I think he is?
You can certainly make an insight check if you want.
Okay. Not great, but 14.
14. I mean, there's
Yeah.
nothing. He doesn't seem shifty or anything.
Okay. So mostly a sincere vibe. That's really. I was just kind of trying to get that.
Yeah. I mean,
witness.
the
Nothing
vibe
sketchy.
is no. I mean,
Yeah.
the vibe is sincere. Like he
Okay.
seems like he's had experience and he's a hardworking kind of person.
Okay. I don't interfere. I'm just kind of monitoring.
Excuse me, sir. May I see your hands?
Sure. Puts his hands out.
Okay, Janie's gonna inspect his hands and see if they look like a working man's hands.
Well, I mean, you can feel the callousness on them from
Okay.
him working. Yeah.
Callousness. Oh.
Calluses, I should say.
He's
Calluses.
so
Wow.
Words.
a
Words.
curmudgeonly hobgoblin and a callous bugbear. All right.
Well, Straxy, he definitely looks like he knows how to hammer.
Oh, yeah, I can tell that.
Hey-oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Don't be getting any ideas.
And so he asks you. He says, "Sorry. Do I reckon you're going to be around a lot, or you're going to be sort of away? I mean, I'm out here to basically, take care of the shop most of the time myself, or will you be kind of in and out?
For the
I mean, really, you don't know, but
Yeah.
no, hard to say at this point. I'm probably, for the most part, at least for a while now, I'll probably be around. But then I could probably disappear for, I don't know, how long did the last trip last? Like, what was that? Like 2 months?
it was a month.
It was a month,
Like a
although
month.
that
It was
was
a
an
month.
extreme example.
It was
Yeah.
that was kind of the extreme, yeah.
Not the
Yeah,
typical.
but that was kind of that was kind of yeah. I'll probably only be gone for like a couple of weeks at a time, mostly, and then be back.
It's probably a good
All right.
estimate. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I like you, Earl. All right, come back. All
You
right,
understand?
Well, that-
come back tomorrow. We'll get you settled up.
I
Well,
like
thank you very
Earl
much.
too.
All right.
I like
Let's
you
stick
too.
my head
I
out
like
the
you too,
win-
little one.
Aw.
Oh,
Stick my head out the door. Look at the
Shouldn't you
halfling.
interview the
Oh,
last
hey.
one just to see?
Yeah.
So you tell the halfling to go away.
Yeah.
She
told her?
seems very sheepish and kind of awkward, and her eyes kind of go wide, and she like slinks away very slowly.
Oh. She might have
Why
been a
does Straxy? She
master.
looks like one of my friends.
She might have been a master
Go make friends with
craftsman.
her.
Yeah, we don't even know.
You don't know what she could do.
Hey, I'm not picky. Got it.
All right, so Earl leaves.
I'd be picky. We're gonna be leaving him alone in our store when we're gone.
We got some time.
Yeah, he could be stealing from you.
Uh-huh.
Well, I assume there's going to be a period of time where Strax and him are working together before you guys go on a mission.
Yeah.
This is the rough part of town, you know. You do have to think about that.
It's true.
From a security
that's what I got you for.
standpoint, I don't think people would want to mess with him, and I tell him, I didn't get any vibe that he would be like shifty or not trustworthy or anything like that.
Besides, we got a reputation now.
He is a 6'6" bugbear, so you don't think security would be much of an issue.
It's more the question of it, is he smart enough to tend to all the things we would need tended in the shop when we're done, but he seemed to know what he was doing from what he was saying.
He's even though. Alright.
Okay. All right, so you guys take care of...
Okay, I suppose we'll hire Tall, Dark, and Handsome.
You don't get any ideas either.
Tall, dark, and hairy, but that's all right.
Okay.
And some.
We're named the forge to the Monster Forge or something. I don't know. The Hammered Monster.
The hammered bugbear. Okay, so you guys go about the rest of your sort of daily routine, and
Earl shows up next day, sure.
well, we're not actually to the next day yet.
Sorry.
But
Jumping ahead.
you guys go to the Laughing Beholder in the evening, and then you guys are coming home from the Laughing Beholder, and you're coming up Eel Street, and Mother.
Poker face, Chris. Right, poker face.
Okay.
And nothing happens.
No. You are walking toward your house down Eel Street, and this laser blast shoots right through the middle of the group and hits the wall across the street.
Oh, shoot.
Oh God.
All right.
Because
Swords.
I rolled an attack with advantage and got a 1 and a 1. I don't think I've ever done that before.
I've done it. Welcome to the club.
Doesn't feel good.
Boom!
Okay.
Snake eyes!
Well, that made that entire moment that was supposed to be very dramatic not dramatic at all. This laser blast shoots through the group, hits the wall, and then you see all these cloaked figures start coming out of alleys and like from in between the people,
Oh boy.
and they all start rushing in your direction. So let's have everybody roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Do we have time to draw weapons and stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
I haven't had a chance to pick up my energy shield.
Can I mulligan?
Would Janie have time to... Do you do mage armor anyway? I forget.
I have mage armor, yeah.
Yeah. I guess if you just cast it daily, it doesn't matter, because it would cover you anyway.
Well, it doesn't last the whole day.
Ah.
It lasts 8 hours.
Lasts 8 hours.
I was going to ask
quiet there,
if you
Sarah.
would have
Can
time
you
to
turn your
cast
mic?
it while they're rushing towards
What?
us.
You're a little quiet. Can you turn up your mic?
My mic doesn't have a turny-uppy.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, well.
So...
Holy shit. What was that?
John is dumping a tray of dice, apparently.
Just don't me out my
see-
dice.
I thought it was Kate.
No, that would be a bad day, and it would be quieter at least because of the carpet.
All right. Plastic dice on wood desk.
Yeah, I put a playmat on mine tonight to make things a little more quiet.
Well, I was completely caught off my guard.
Me too.
For some reason, my laser weapon attack is not on my sheet anymore.
Yeah, mine actually did the same thing. So, Greg, if you go to the Manage Custom in the upper right corner, click it.
Custom in the upper right-hand corner.
Yep.
Okay.
So click that,
Yeah.
and then go to your laser sword attack,
Yeah.
And click on it. Click edit on the top of the field that opens.
Okay.
And then make sure you recheck the box that says show as attack, because mine unchecked all of my custom attacks since the last time we logged in. I'm assuming it's a bug on the site.
Show as attack. Where is that?
It's a checkbox, like in the middle of the attack.
Okay, I have martial arts silver display. Okay, there we go. Got it.
Yep. So
Okay.
Also, as an aside, Chris, your energy shield is not coming up with its armor class bonus when you activate.
No, I didn't actually change it in Dean to Beyond, so thank you for the reminder. I will do that.
Yeah.
But if you have it, that's how it works for right now.
Well, I didn't say I was going to get it, so right now I don't have it.
Okay, but thank you.
So now there's others.
I will add that. So initiative from Strax.
3!
close the curtain.
3.
It just got very cold here and started to smell like rain.
Yeah, the wind
There's
is starting
incoming-
to shift.
Janie,
Incoming
initiative.
for you.
My initiative is a 3.
Oh no!
My dex bonus is 1.
My dex. My dex is 2.
Okay.
So you rolled a 1?
I rolled a 1.
I figured that was my guess, was that she rolled a 1. Bad day.
All right. And then Matisse.
16.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, at least one of us was paying attention.
And Arvine with a 20-something.
24. I might have rolled a 20. Here's hoping my attacks are as good.
That attack could have been so cool.
Who are you gonna try and take out, man?
You will see.
I have a bad feeling.
All right. So we have
Trying to make friends here.
the initiative order is
Well, apparently you're making enemies instead.
at the top
Frenemies.
is Arvine, then Matisse, then whoever the bad guys are, then Janie, then Strax.
Are we getting any better view of what they are as they approach us?
Well, it is.
The middle of the night.
Right.
Well, I mean, it's always night on the rock, but
Hooded cloak figure.
but they're wearing cloaks and they have the
Yeah.
they have the hood up.
Do they sound like insects?
No, they are drawing scimitars, and you think you can make out some laser pistols on their hips.
Oh boy.
Well, clearly something shot a laser. And there's no white stormtrooper suits, so
Dun, 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 dun.
So, actually, I do have a little map to build here, and I'll put my camera down there so you guys can see it. And the listeners, as always, will have to imagine what's going on. I'll try to describe it as best as I can.
imagination.
This here, this
I didn't get that much more painting done, but Janie now has a beige cloak, and Strax has started doing the red skin tone on you, so at least they've got a little more distinguishing features.
Sweet.
Yeah.
We're one hot team.
Too hot to trot.
Okay, so the top of the round, we start with Arvine, our Asimar fighter.
Okay.
So this is you. This is Matisse, Strax, Janie, and I gotta put out something for
So we don't have the healer bot, right?
SDO1 yet. GH88 is not here at the moment.
Do we have an initiative order?
So the initiative order again is Arvine, Matisse, bad guys, Janie, Strax.
Okay. All right. So.
John, you're still muted.
Yeah, I'm still eating popcorn.
Oh.
Ooh, that's
All
a good
right.
idea. I should make some popcorn.
So Matisse is kind of in the back of the group with me, the way you put us, Chris.
Right here.
There is no back, there's guys on either side.
Correct.
There's guys behind
This
us.
is the street. Here's some alleys.
Right.
Here's you.
Can you shift the
Okay.
camera a little to the right side? I can just. The guys on the right are just barely on screen.
They're falling off the screen.
They're
yeah.
on the edge of the map. Can you see that? That's the edge of the map.
Got it.
Oh.
Okay. Hard to tell the difference.
Are we
between
going to be
between
able
the tunnel
to
and
flank?
your desk.
Are we going to be able to flank them if they're at the edge of the map? Is that a dead end, or is that
No, it keeps going.
okay? All right, because yeah,
I can try to get my dungeon tiles and maybe try to shift things. But I mean, there's really
Or you can be nice to Chris and work on the guys on the other side.
we have very limited space here. So if you spread out,
Yeah.
there's no way you're going to be able to see everybody on camera. And if you do spread out that big, you're going to get really, really small. If I'm actually able to zoom away, which I can
Yeah.
I can zoom out a little bit more.
I think we can work with what we've got and not complain.
Right. Yeah.
Sounds good.
I'm sorry to make your life difficult, but I think Matisse and I are going to flank one of the ones that's at the edge of the map because it's the one that we have the movement to do that to. So I'm going to go towards the one who's at the edge in line with me, Chris. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Come right up to that one. And
5, 10,
say,
15, 20.
say, Matisse, follow me. And
Okay.
I am going to...
If I go on the other side, I could give you flanking.
well, you can get flanking on your turn. I won't get it. That's fine, though.
Okay.
Okay. So, let's see here. She's gonna hit with a couple of katanas. So, slash, slash. 1 slash. Here we go. Oh, she's gonna roll once. That's gonna miss. But the other katana, she's gonna whirl around, undeterred. Oop. Throw the dice on the floor. And that's not
All
much
part of your
better.
master plan. I know.
Does
At-
AC 14 hit?
It does not
Chris?
hit. You miss.
Oh.
Yeah, she misses twice because the dice that rolled a 20 on initiative has now abandoned me. So
Oh no.
we'll wait for
Burned
Matisse
yourself
to
out
get in.
early.
Matisse will get into flanking and she'll have some fun. So that's
Okay.
fine.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Do.
It was the anniversary of his death, like recently. All right.
Which is funny because I watched the episode of New Girl that had Prince on as a guest star last week, and I was
Aw.
like, yeah.
That's sad. All right, I'm gonna use my thingamabobs. So advantage,
Well, you got to tell Chris that you're moving into flanking because he hasn't
moving
moved your
into
mini yet.
flanking position near Arvine.
All right, hold on 1 sec. Hold.
Hold.
Game off.
You know what, Sarah? I was thinking
You were thinking?
yes, that we still have to read that book. We should include Felicity in our book reading group.
Sure, if she wants.
She can just listen to my sexy chocolate voice. Read it.
Okay, Matisse.
All right. So
With advantage.
advantage.
Diva Paladin is flanking with the SMR fighter.
All right, that's a good roll. So it's going to be 20 to hit.
20 will hit, and I did not get the tokens that mark the letter tokens that mark the people.
So unprepared, man.
What's the damage with your laser sword there?
10 damage.
Diva Paladin.
Nice
And-
job.
10.
10. 10 wins.
So you bloody that individual in one hit, so he's at less than
Nice.
half of maximum hit points.
Good
I'm just gonna go
job.
grab the markers real quick. Hold on.
So what do we do? Do we tell them, do they want to stop or what they're up to?
Say take at least one of them down. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh no. I've got a mature hubby here. Making stompy noises running through the house.
Stomp, 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 stomp.
Oh, knock stuff down.
I really like the anime we're watching. Not so much Van Helsing, but
Not watching Van Helsing.
the other one.
Trinity
Yeah.
Blood.
Yes.
Well, I want to say the Demon Slayer one. John, had you showed me and Sarah like the first episode of that once before?
You showed the
Probably,
whole anime group
Yeah.
that one, the first episode of that.
I think it was
Once-
over.
Okay,
Oh.
because I remembered it. I was like, this is familiar. I've actually seen this before, and I wasn't sure where.
It was
DC,
so
you good?
pretty. I only have one attack.
Okay.
Unless you want an
It was
action
bloody?
point.
I might wait for me to.
Yeah, I mean, that's resources. I would
Yeah.
get if you want to hold it. That's fine. Yeah. I'm just
Hopefully
saying
I
that
can-
that was your one option, but yeah, that's it.
Hopefully, I critical next time.
Critical.
Mr. DM, did you say A was bloody?
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Egg is bloody.
Good job, Strax. Nice catch, John.
Oh, yeah. These guys are wussy.
Take them. Concentrate damage. Take them down.
If one goes down, maybe they'll all leave like before.
Yeah, then we don't get any information.
Somehow I
that's
have
true.
the doubts, yeah. If they came
Come
after
on.
us, there was a reason.
Half the reason for having a blacksmith forge is so we can interrogate prisoners, you know?
Too bad we don't have the bugbear dude right now.
Okay, so Arvine, you see a laser blast come from a roof a couple of buildings away,
Oh, okay.
and it misses you with AC 13. I'm assuming misses you.
That will miss, yep.
Okay. Alright, so that and that. Okay, this one's going to move over. This one is going to come over here.
Ugh. Medic.
Oh, he's on me now. So he's
No, he's
he's on
flanking me.
Oh. Okay, he's on the other side of you. Got it.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so
That's
this guy takes out a net and tries to throw it on Arvine.
Ah, shit.
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
Let's see. So that is AC 19.
Shit, that'll hit.
Okay, so basically what a net does is you are restrained while it's on you.
Okay.
You can use an action to make a DC 10 strength check to free yourself, or dealing 5 slashing damage if you can hit AC 10.
Okay.
Will also destroy the net.
Okay.
And so, let's see. The
Bad conditions. Start. Restrain. Oop. Restrain. No, sorry, go ahead.
so the guy on the other side, he's going to attack with advantage with the scimitar. And it's going to hit AC 18.
That will hit.
Okay. Scimitar does 5 slashing damage.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. 10 slashing damage as he gets his sneak attack in.
Ouch.
Hmm.
So as you're, let's see, what is your passive perception, Arvine and Matisse?
14.
Passive 13.
13. Okay. So it's hard to tell right now. I mean, they still have these cloaks on with their hoods up, so you can't quite really make out like what they look like. I mean, you can see their armor. Looks like they have
Yep.
studded leather, and they're
Yep.
using these scimitars. But that one definitely used a sneak attack against you.
Okay.
So let's see. This one.
Uh-oh. There's one from off screen.
15.
We didn't even see that.
No. Oh, where's... Oh.
30.
Shit. Ah!
Takes
Oh,
an
no.
attack.
Help, please.
Who is he
Let's see.
attacking?
13,
Me.
probably gonna miss.
That'll miss.
Okay. All right. So then.
Jesus.
A good area effect would be nice.
Yeah, sir. Oh no, and another one that we didn't see?
Oh, no. That's on Janie?
No, that's
Oh,
actually
that's me.
Strax.
Oh, okay. I can't
the
really
little,
tell.
the little
who's who.
pop of red skin, and then the gray or the beige cloak is Janie.
I kind of like when he put the little letters with our letters on them to know who's who.
If you want, I can get those markers and put them in.
That would be good because I can't tell what's going on.
All right,
Right.
that guy got an AC 9 on Strax with the scimitar.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Miss.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Now, is the SC-01 out there? I don't see him.
Right there.
Okay.
And he's making an attack on you, Strax. This guy is.
Bring it on.
AC 20
Ooh.
Well, that'll do it.
for 8 slashing.
Done.
Okay. This one's gonna come right here. Attack Janie.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
AC 11.
That'll miss.
11.
Nice. Good job.
This one's gonna go up there and attack Janie.
Do it. Do it, do it, SD. SD01.
So he imposes, well, he at least takes away the advantage.
Yep.
Nice.
The Steel Defender takes away the advantage attack on Janie, so it's a regular attack.
No sneak attack for you.
No sneak attack for you.
AC 22 on Janie.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. So
Unfortunately, the advantage is not the only way to get a sneak attack.
No.
Well, it depends on what
so
kind of...
it's 10
roll.
slashing damage on Janie.
Ouch.
Oh no.
Okay. So that is all those guys.
Oh, I see a cone of... There's definitely a burning hands cone somewhere here that would get 3 or 4 guys, though. Yeah.
Okay. So Janie, it's your turn on Clash Star Sorcerer. I'm gonna go grab the markers, and I'll be right back. So think about your turn.
Okay.
Think about your turn.
Maximum hugging.
Kill, or be killed.
Oh no, here comes the mature hubby again. He's having too much fun.
I can't get 3 guys in a cone right now.
Yeah, I don't see it either. 2, easy. But
Okay, let's see.
I would.
If
Can
you
you
step...
get the 4, the 2,
Oh, that would provoke.
2 and 2? Do you see where I point it? No, you can't.
So, the 2 to the right, you certainly could get if you to the right as we view it.
Yeah.
Is it you could cast it from a corner?
So the 4 that are like the 2 that are near Arvine, and then the 2 that are in front of you.
Unless she steps right as we view it, Greg, and provokes, she won't have the range to get the ones that are next to me because the cone is only 15 feet.
even if she did, she wouldn't have the range.
Right.
20 feet apart.
Well, if she's able to take out the 2
Yeah, they are. Yeah. But the 2 right next to her that are between her and us, if she can get that out of the way, then that's awesome.
Yeah.
Or we can let Janie decide for herself what she
Yeah,
wants
I mean,
to
it's
do.
totally what she would do. So.
Oh, okay, there I am. I'm like, where am I?
Okay, Janie, what would you like to do for your turn, Clash Star Sorcerer?
Run away and hide. No,
Disengage!
Yell for GH. GH!
Nerd.
I mean, I can Burning Hands, but I don't know if Dex is going to be necessarily the best save for them, so...
They're probably very dexterous, probably.
Even
Or you
if
could-
say for half is something, but yeah.
Magic missile the shit out of any of them. Does she see the
Well-
net?
Everybody can see the net.
Okay.
Which is the one that has the net?
Arvine.
The one to my left as we view it.
Oh, okay.
This one threw a net, so there's a net on you.
Oh.
Okay.
This one is not holding the net.
Oh, they're not holding. Okay, but yeah.
So they're trying to capture you for some reason.
Yeah. Like I said, I have a bad feeling.
Oh, I
Capture
didn't
you, kill us.
I didn't even think about that.
Well, let's do first level Burning Hands just to see how it goes. So,
These 2 right here.
on those 2 right there, yeah. Dex saving throw, please.
Dex saving throw.
Hopefully they're not high enough level to have evasion yet. B for butt.
Stop assuming that you know what's going on, Kate. Oh, I rolled too many dice.
Just roll them again.
So, Dex saving throw for you.
Got him.
Did they pass?
Did he see his 13 or 14?
13.
B failed, C passed.
Okay. So, B gets 8, 9, 10, 11. So, the one that failed is getting 11.
Nice.
And the one that passed would get 5.
Okay.
Nice.
So the B should be bloody. If
Yeah.
he's the same as
If
the
they're
other.
the same. Right.
So, you see that when the fire
Oh, fuck.
hits them, the one that made it, managed to move and sort of avoid a lot of the fire, and just got like a little bit of burn. But the one that took it full blast, it didn't really seem to phase it all that much.
Okay.
It definitely took some damage, but it didn't take nearly as much damage as you thought it would.
Okie doke.
If Matisse sees that, she would probably start to have an idea of what's going on.
The hell are these things?
Okay, so that was a Burning Hands from Janie. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Team Strax.
Okay.
Our Hobgoblin Artificer and currently a Steel Defender.
GH88, get your shiny metal ass out here. See how long it takes for him to get here.
He's a little ways down the street there, but
I'm sure he is. All right. I am going to reach my pouch, drop a little something onto my hand crossbow, and shoot it at the ground between the ones to the left of Arvine. So it covers that.
these
Yep.
Yeah.
So it covers the 10-foot square area.
10-foot
just
square
those
right
two.
there.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's grease.
Grease.
Yep.
Grease
Shoot it.
is the word.
Yeah.
Is the word that
Shoot
you've
us.
heard.
So they each make a dexterity saving. They both make a dexterity saving throw.
I didn't wild surge, by the way.
Yeah. Maybe
Oh, man,
we
that would've
need
been so
a
cool.
wild surge. Take some fools out.
Okay, so you said dex saves, John?
Dex saves.
Dex
DC 14. Fall prone on a failure.
Okay, so D. Okay, so D failed and E succeeded.
So D falls prone.
Boop.
Okay, so for bonus action. Alright, I will. SDO1 can't really leave where he is, but he can go ahead and make an attack on. Sorry to say, the one to the left there that you didn't mark.
This one here.
Yep, other left. There you
The
go.
one that's flanking Janie. Yep.
Yep. Okay, and that will be. It's not going to be so good, but we'll see. AC 14.
AC 14. The attack bounces off the stud leather armor. It doesn't seem to affect.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's what I got for the card.
Now there's so much going on.
Okay, so that was the end of the first round, and so we have a bloodied enemy, and that seems to be the only person that is bloodied at the moment. So we are back up at the top of round 2 with Arvine, our SMR fighter.
Okay. All right. Oh, that one fell down. That's nice to know. Okay. So she is gonna kind of growl and turn on the one that is bloody. And because I have flanking, that would at least cancel the disadvantage from the net and being restrained, right?
Right, so it's a regular attack.
Okay, she is gonna make a regular attack on that dude. She's gonna roll a 3, so that's not probably gonna hit, 'cause that would only be an AC 9.
90.
Moves out of the way.
So let's see here. She is gonna swing with the backhand and hope that that goes better.
Okay. Offhand attack.
Make you feel the back of me hand.
AC 14 misses, right? We already established that.
Bounces off the armor.
That dice is fired. So meanwhile, let's see here. She is gonna... Oh man, at least try to get herself unrestrained. So she's gonna use an action point to swing on the net.
Okay.
So that will definitely hit. That's like AC 22, and that is going to hit for, I think that's 9 damage on the net.
9 damage on the net. Okay, so you cut through it with your katana.
Okay.
It falls off.
Okay, so I'm no longer restrained. Hang on, let me update conditions in the action point. Because I'm not done yet. Stand by. Alright, so then, let's see here. She is going to action surge. And actually, let's see here. She is going to do actions. Where's my action surge? Do.
Just going to get more water. Keep going, I can hear you.
Okay. So, that's getting burned. So she will take one more.
The heck did I do?
She's gonna hope that Matisse can run clean up on the one that's already bloodied, but she's gonna turn on the one that is prone right in front of her.
Okay.
And swing on that guy with advantage.
Okay.
Critical.
Yes.
Yay!
That dice is
Okey-doke.
back. All right. Where's my second beat? Nice. All right. So that is going to be 13 plus 4. That's going to hit for 17 damage on the guy who is prone.
Ooh. Wow.
15 damage on D.
17 on D. D for dick.
Oh.
Okay, he's slipping around in the grease and you stab him right in the gut.
Freaking throw a net on me? What the hell, man?
He is blade.
All right.
Kill that bitch.
She's going to turn back to kind of help distract the foe that she's hoping Matisse will take out.
All right, Matisse, our Diva Paladin, you are up.
All right. So I still have my advantage, so I'm going to take advantage of my advantage.
Advantage.
Laser sword attack. All right, so that is going to be 18 to hit
Nice.
18 does hit.
for 9.
Niner.
9.
Okay, you smash that guy, that person in the back of the head with a laser sword, and they go down.
Nice.
All right.
And as they fall over, their hood falls back, and you see it's a tiefling.
Oh. Oh, no.
Oh. Let's see. Do you want to move Matisse into flanking on E, Greg?
Yes. which I think I have that. I have that movement.
You should, yeah. Flanking would be the diagonal square. There we go.
All right, so
All right.
you know what? I'm going to use... should I use my action point? Yeah, why not? For another
Nice.
attack.
With advantage.
With advantage. All right, equipment. Action point using it. And let's see.
So Strax, you got the crossbow up?
I do.
That failed.
Huh?
Damn it. I only
What was
got a
your-
5.
On
Five
what,
misses.
that was your high dice?
Yes, on both dice. It's high. 5.
5 plus your modifier, which is only plus 5.
But it's
plus
3 on the dice plus
yeah.
2 is
Oh,
5.
no. Well, your attack modifier should be higher than plus 2, though.
Still
But
better
it's
than
still not
Chris's
gonna.
dual
It's still
ones.
not gonna hit. But your attack modifier should be, I think, plus
Your
6.
attack modifier should be like 5 or 6,
plus
Greg, but you
5.
still missed.
Yeah.
Uh,
Still done. All right.
so this guy stands up.
Fun.
Stands up for his life.
Great.
Get up, stand up.
Stand up for your rights.
Is he not going to give up the fight?
Oh.
Goes over there. Gets out of the grease.
You should take his blood with him.
Yes.
Probably needs that.
I would think it'd be mixed into the grease by now.
Yeah.
I will be right back, ladies and gents.
Thanks for
Bloody,
better temper.
the bloody grease.
So this guy grabs a net off of this guy's belt,
Ugh.
comes over here and throws it at you.
Of course he does. Of course he does. But at least he doesn't have advantage.
No, he doesn't. Hits AC 23.
That will hit.
So you have a net on you.
Son of a gun again.
Again, and then a laser shot fires down from that roof again.
Great.
About how far away is that from?
AC 16.
Miss.
Yes. Shoots back.
Sniper sucks.
Yes, the sniper is doing really, really terribly.
Sniper, stop sniping.
Much to the DM's chagrin.
Gee, I'm really
let's
glad
see.
Arvine didn't go out alone anywhere in the last few days.
So this one is going to step out of the grease.
Good move.
So opportunity attack Arvine with disadvantage. I'm sorry, no, with
Okay.
it's just regular.
Well, with the restrained, it is disadvantage.
Right,
but
but you
you
have
have
flanking, so it's regular.
Oh, okay. Nice. Let's see how we do. Ugh, I rolled a 4, so that's going to hit AC 10.
Okay, definitely moves out of the way.
That dice is running hot or cold tonight. No in between.
It's almost like it's a dice.
Right?
Okay.
It's almost like the laws of statistics and probability are working correctly.
Stop talking facts.
Actually,
Silence.
it's not.
Ow.
It's not factual. It's statistical.
AC 24, Greg.
Greg stepped away. So stand by. I'm assuming that does hit, but he's not there to track it. So
All right, so AC 24 on Greg, and we'll move on. So let's see. So flanking attack from C on Strax.
oh jeez,
Huzzah.
freaking tieflings, man. Razzle,
17.
fire.
That will hit.
Okay. 7 slashing. Okay.
Still good.
Now attack from the one behind you. It doesn't have a
The miniature picture on top of the big picture makes it look like there's a bunch of mushrooms. Never mind.
AC 21
That will also hit.
for 7.
Ouch.
Heaven.
That's bloody.
Owie.
Oh, jeez.
Strax is at less than half of his hit points.
Adrenaline shot much.
All right, and then
Medic.
let's see.
Get addicted to those things.
B is going to take a attack with advantage on Janie.
Shocking.
Critical.
Oh, no.
14 slashing.
Eesh.
Bloody.
Bloody.
no.
Clash Star Sorcerer. Okay, and then F attack with flanking.
SD1 will jump in there.
Okay.
Thanks,
Oh
bro.
no, you're bloody.
Both me and Jamie. Yep.
She got criticaled by a rogue with
AC
sneak
10,
attack.
Janie.
AC 10 will miss.
All right.
And
Thanks,
Let's-
bro.
Matisse, you got hit for AC 24.
Okay. For how much?
For 8.
Okay. I can take that heat.
Tank got a tank.
I can't take this heat, man. Oh.
It is really hot, but it's cooler than it was.
Yeah,
Well-
it got very muggy.
It's
Jane.
not, it's not where I am because I have no airflow in this part of the house.
Oh.
Sorry. Hi.
Clash Star
Oh, it's my turn. Durr.
Yeah.
Durr. I'm like, yeah, that's me.
Yes, it is you.
Jamie here.
Hi there, Jenny here. Alrighty, I'm gonna wiggle my fingers at the
Okay.
and little darts are gonna go pew 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 pew. Magic missile.
Magic missile.
Second level.
Nice.
So 4 darts. 44.
4 darts. Ooh, nice damage. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus 4 is 15.
Yeah.
Nice hit.
That will drop B.
Nice job.
Woo!
Did Janie
do that earlier?
surge?
Wild Surge.
Oh, no.
Oh, I didn't roll it. Hold on. No wild surge.
Oh, Wild Surge. Is that your turn, Janie?
Yeah.
Okay. Team Strax. Hobgoblin
Team Strax.
Artificer. And Steel Defender.
Alright. Team Strax is. Yeah, he's bloody, but he probably better to try to drop somebody here. Let's see. So.
This person's bloody. You should go for this person right here.
Such a punk.
Love you, Janie.
Uh-huh. I personally, if I was in your shoes like I just did, would try to take out one of the ones flanking you. But
Yeah, that's. I was looking at that, seeing as how I'm down to 11 hit points. But,
And then you still have
You know,
your bonus
it is
action for heals if you need it, which is
it
good
is
shit.
mathematically possible to take out G. So let's try that. I'm going to.
Take out G.
but
to
not
be
GH.
confused. No, not GH.
GH80.
Or Steely Dan.
What are you attacking with, John?
As the crossbow is still what I have on hand.
Okay. Do you not attack with disadvantage because of the feat?
I believe that is the case, but I will double
If
check
it's
that.
crossbow expert, then yeah, you don't have disadvantage in melee.
It is crossbow expert, and yes, I ignore loading properties, and bigger than 5 feet of creature does not impose disadvantage.
Okay.
So, attack number 1 on G.
On G, all right.
Okay, it is no longer mathematically possible to take out G. This roll just hit an 8.
Shoots right over him.
But
If you action point though, John.
Yeah.
That's right. I still get my bonus attack because I attacked with. That is better. That AC 21.
So a bolt reloads itself because of your artificer stuff, and then you hit 21, which is definitely a hit.
Another magical bolt just reappears in the thing, fires it again, and he hits for 8 damage, 8 piercing damage.
Nice job.
Okay, takes it in the shoulder.
And I will go ahead and action point for another attack.
Okay.
Hits AC 22
That'll hit.
for 7.
7.
Because I use the attack action, I get another attack with my hand crossbow. Right?
Say what now?
Single weapon attack.
Crossbow expert says whenever I take the attack action, I get a bonus attack.
Which you already did.
Yeah. Did you burn your bonus action, John?
Yeah, yes, I
Yes, he shot 3 bolts.
I'm giving Chris sass.
I think Chris's ass.
I wasn't sure if the second attack was a bonus action thing or if it was a artificery or a feat thing.
Artificery,
that was
I like
pew,
that.
pew, pew.
Artificery. It's
And
John's just being a sassy pants.
fancy pants.
Because that was attack and bonus action, I am good.
Okay. So we are back up to the top, round 3 with Arvine, SMR Fighter.
Okay. So let's see here.
Those are good.
She is going to use a bonus action to use her ability that gives her 5 temporary hit points and gives her advantage on attacks until the end of the current turn. Obviously, it's not going to give her advantage, but it will take away the disadvantage. So, Fighting Spirit. And then...
Is that an SMR feature?
That is a Samurai feature.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, she is going to swing on D.
Duh.
She is going to hit AC 17.
17 does hit.
It's going to hit for 6.
6. Okay,
Hopefully enough, because I hit that guy really bad before.
you do drop 2.
Okay. Alright, so that was bonus action and action. I don't have anything else that I can do, and with restrained, I can't move, right?
What was in that popcorn? It's making my nose itch.
Does it not say on D&D Beyond?
Let me look. Let me double check. I was just...
Disney Beyond doesn't say anything about my popcorn.
Yeah, speed becomes 0.
So you are all set?
Yes. All set.
So let's see. Okay, so a shot fires from the roof again.
You skip Matisse.
Sorry. Arvine, Matisse, go ahead.
Okay. Do I still have... No,
I
I
don't have
don't.
advantage. No.
No, you're just right here.
So it's a regular...
Regular attack.
Okay. All right. Okay, so that's going to be 11.
11.
No, I'm sorry, not 11, 13, which I know is not going to hit him.
13. It bounces off the armor. Just
Greg, what bonus are you adding to your attacks right now?
+5.
Okay. All right. So you picked. Okay. Bomber man.
I know. I was hoping I'd get something good.
Anything else there, Matisse?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Matisse may end up having to shift to healing here soon, depending on what happens. But
Okay.
it's a tough one.
So Then we have a shot from the roof at our ravine. And it is at AC. Come on now. Hello. Oh, 26.
That does hit, yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty close one, though. Might want to double check it.
Okay, so you take 18 force damage.
Oh God.
Jesus. Frickin' sharpshooters, man.
Jeez.
If you hadn't already missed you like 3 times, you'd probably be down.
Yeah. So, bloody.
Boy. Boom.
Can I see what line those shots have been coming from as far as like which alley or building I could try to get to for cover?
Yeah, it's coming from basically sort of this direction here.
Okay, so if I got into the alleyway that's at the bottom right of the screen as we see it, that might potentially give me cover.
Potentially, yes.
Okay, good to know.
Okay. So let's see. There. All right. C is going to make an attack on Strax with advantage. AC 19.
Shield.
Shield. All right. The other guy behind you tries the same thing. It's not going to do it. Let's see. Where is that dude going to go?
Who is that doggy in the window?
Let's see, it goes here. Five, 10. That's not really going to help. Gonna move there. He's going to attack Janie. Regular attack.
Nope.
Disadvantage attack.
Yeah, puppy.
It's AC 19
That'll still hit.
Ouch.
for a 6.
Okay. I'm not dead yet.
All right, Janie.
Well, do we know how bloody G is? Has anybody been tracking that?
No.
I hit him a couple times, but
Yeah, Strax hit him a couple times and they have somewhere just around or under 20 hit points, so he's probably... he's got to be less than 10. So...
that's what bloody means.
Yeah, less than half your hit points.
Yeah.
Well, let's magic missile again, and hopefully...
Connect.
I know Chris is not a fan of me splitting them up, but I'm gonna split them up. I'm gonna throw 2 at G and 2 at F.
2 at G, 2 at F. Okay.
Okay. So... for G... it's gonna be 5, 6, 7.
No, it's 5G now.
G, 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 G.
That was just a huge boo.
So G goes down.
Yeah! Well played. Gamble for the win.
And F will get 7, 8, 9.
Ooh.
9.
F, yep. 9 at F.
9 it out.
Rolling hot tonight.
Okay,
Word.
F is not bloodied. And
But he might be very badly burned.
Badly force damaged.
I think it's a very good idea if you have some idea that somebody's been hit multiple times and they're bloody, that you could split it up.
Okay.
It depends on the circumstances. That was a good circumstance.
Circumstantial. Actually.
Are you wild surgings?
Oh, sure.
Durr.
No.
Oh.
We're all hoping for the surge again.
You realize that the fireball will probably not kill the tieflings, but will kill
Will
us.
kill us.
GH88's coming. He's got to be close.
I will just reincarnate as another person, so I'm good.
I've lived a long life.
Arvine is actually far enough away that the fireball wouldn't hit her, but everybody else is not.
All right, Team Strax.
All right, Team Strax. All right. Well, F has been hit, so
Nice.
we're gonna F up F.
F the effort.
F. Just F.
Okay, so attack number 1. AC 15.
The 15 on that guy.
F the F up.
That hits.
Minimum damage 5. But I get another shot. Pew pew.
I should put my fan in the window.
See, less is not going to hit.
Goes over the shoulder.
Yep. All right. So that was it. That was
All right.
action. That was bonus action.
Since
Taking
it's
off my
not my
headphones
turn.
for a moment because I have to open my window. I'm like dying.
Yeah, I'm opening mine too.
All set, Strax?
So 5 damage wasn't enough to bloody you.
Oh, sorry, yes.
Okay. Then
Heals?
no. No, I have no heals. I used my action and bonus action, so
Okay.
that's turn.
All right, back up to Arvine, round 4.
Okay.
SMR fighter.
Arvine is going to use her bonus action ability again to give herself temporary hit points. And to give herself advantage to negate disadvantage.
Okay.
So,
Attack the net.
basically, to be really sure she could get herself free. So, she's gonna roll some dice. Oh, she's gonna hit AC 16 on the net for 12 damage.
That will tear up the net.
Okay. So now that she is free, having some idea of where these nasty rifle shots are coming from, let's see here. She is going to go over and flank with Matisse directly where the E marker is right now.
Is she walking through the grease?
No, she doesn't have to. Because Matisse is to the left of this enemy as I can see it.
Oh, sorry. You're right. Go on
So
right
she's
here.
going to go straight there. Yep, 15
Gotcha.
feet. Move. Hopefully get herself some cover from the people shooting at her. If not, hopefully Matisse kills E before that, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
So at least she's somewhere, hopefully in the line of fire. Has some protection from the line of fire. Partial cover. And that's it for me.
Matisse,
All right. Let's see. So, do I have advantage this time?
you do?
Okay. So, laser sword attack. And let's hope for a critical.
Hit that Spaniard.
All right. So, to hit is going to be 17,
That connects.
and
Do
for
you wanna dump some smite on that bad boy, or do you want to wait for criticals?
I want to wait for criticals.
Okay,
So 9.
Nice.
still good.
9 on E. Smash him right in the shoulder.
Easy bloody. Easy bloody. Easy bloody.
No.
No.
That's okay. We keep working on them. He'll be
Yeah.
bloody.
Pretty sure they have exactly 20 hit points. So, at this point.
Are you all set?
I am, because I used my action point and I only have one attack. So yes.
Okay.
Don't have anything you can do with your bonus actions, right? I don't think paladins really have much.
No, my bonus action. Let's see, what does it say? Nothing's there. So I could
Not
do a
yet.
snaring strike. Well, what is that?
That would be burning, I think, a spell slot, probably.
Let's see. Next time you. Oh, okay. It
Yeah,
just
I
makes
think-
vines. It's dumb. No.
Strax, this guy's gonna move away here.
Okay. I'm gonna. Is he? Okay. Can I get a shot at him?
You can't take opportunity attacks with a.
Oh, right. Range weapon. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to try to get me. Oh, I see.
Could you reach out and just whack him?
Comes over.
That's true. He is moving out of range of an unarmed attack.
I thought you always held the halberd in your other hand.
I'm holding a shield in my other hand. Sorry.
That's why he says shield.
Are you? Well, is the shield on?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Is the energy shield or is it a regular shield?
Regular shield. Like I said, I didn't get the energy
No,
shield.
you cannot
'cause I
take an
never said
opportunity.
it.
You cannot take an opportunity attack with an arm holding a shield.
Oh, come on. I can shield bash him. That's no fun.
Okay. This guy comes over here and throws a net at Arvine.
Of course.
What is it with these Spaniards? Seriously. Get it? Because they're castanets?
Oh, really, John?
Oh, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
But AC 8's probably not going to do it.
That's gonna miss.
All right.
That was much as my joke.
It was. I don't give it a boo, so that is okay.
So let's see. Where's
He's on the other side of me.
E? Yeah. What does he want to do? He is going to take an attack on Arvine, just a regular attack.
Of course.
But AC 14 is probably not going to do it.
That will miss.
Okay.
Yes.
So that was his action.
Oh, wait a minute. He moved out of range of SDO1, so he could have taken... SDO1 could have... Oh, well, he won't anyway. Never mind.
No, he was over here.
Oh, right. That's right. I killed the one that was down there. I'm paying attention.
It's okay. And an SDO one is protecting Janie. That's pretty clutch right now. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so this guy's gonna bonus action disengage.
Great. Ugh.
Oh, to give flanking.
Should have done that first. That's all right. Now there's over. Okay. And so then there is oh wait, this one over here is going to see this thing, give a disadvantage last time. So he'll attack that guy because he keeps getting in his way.
Well, SDO1's taking the dodge action, so...
Okay.
It's still with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Just annoying this tiefling like to death. He rolled a 1 and a 3, so it doesn't really matter. And then there is a laser blast. Goes towards Arvine.
Dang it. Do I still have partial cover?
Critical!
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Greg, are you ready for lay on hands?
Yeah.
Reach out and touch someone.
You take 31 damage.
Oh
yeah,
no.
I'm unconscious.
Oh no.
31 force damage. Boom!
Heals, please.
Okay, so and your max hit points are like 40 something.
Yeah. Yeah, I was at like 23 and I had 5 temporaries, so there was no massive damage there or anything like that.
All right, so the laser blast hits Arvine right in the center of the chest after she got hit in the stomach last time by a laser, and she goes down. So that is all the bad guys. So then it is Janie.
Poor Arvine. We knew her well. Oh well, let's finish up these guys and then go get back to bed. I'm getting tired.
John's a troll.
Yeah, he is.
Trolliest of trolls.
He is the trolliest of trolls. Okay,
Oh no, no bad dreams. It's okay. Hi.
so there's 2 guys left. Oh, there's 3 guys left on the board still.
There's one right next to you going, hello.
Hello, yeah, he's bloody. So I think I'm gonna just kind of reach over there and
Shocking grasp.
spread out my palm and go poof at him. A little poison spray.
Poison spray, okay.
So that's going to be a Constitution saving throw, please.
Good call.
18.
Fuck. Bad call. Well, it's a cantrip, so there's no half on that.
Okay. Waves the cloak in front of it, disperses it. Wild surge?
Wild surge. No wild surge.
Oh, come on!
Sorry. I keep rolling 6s tonight.
Is that the end of your turn?
I believe so, because I can't do really anything else.
Okay. Team Strax.
Okay, well. So
Where the heck is GH88?
You don't
Maybe
see
he's
him,
sleeping.
see him coming down the road. Do you think that the building is too far away?
Yeah, it may not hurt. Oh well. Let's finish F.
F
Fire
and
number
A.
1. Yeah. Fire number 1 on F. AC 19.
Out of it.
6.
6.
Nice.
Drops F for the crossbow.
Nice
With
job.
the hand crossbow.
Still
Heals,
gives me-
please.
That was an action, so
Right,
no
your adrenaline shot is a bonus action.
But GH88 isn't here.
Right, but he has the adrenaline shot.
Oh.
And he could double move through you to get to me. You got to do what your character's going to do, but Just
what
a
do we got?
thought.
We got 2 guys over there. Neither one is bloody. Because
well,
I got another shot I could take, and I do like shooting things.
Well, you do what you need to do, and I'll worry about the healing thing.
I actually can't get to you.
if you go 5, 10, 15, 20 straight through Matisse, 25, you will be next to me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could do that. All right, then it'll take me through the,
Oh, that.
Will take me through the
But would he
grease. I forgot
take an
I was
attack
there.
of opportunity, though?
No.
I
No.
would not, because Chris is not taking the guy off the board.
Oh.
Which guy? Oh, this guy.
Yeah, I guess that. I was like, wait a minute, I thought she killed it.
You took the marker off. I got to take the guy off.
Well, you wouldn't get an opportunity attack from that guy anyway.
Right.
There's nobody there's no opportunity attack anywhere.
I hate to waste an adrenaline shot when there's only 2 guys left.
Well, the sniper is still there, and that's bad juju because we don't have line of. We don't see where we need to get him yet.
Yeah. Well, you're unconscious. You're not supposed to be talking.
I like that rule, John. We're sticking with that rule.
You
You're
guys are
unconscious.
assholes.
You're unconscious. You don't give any tips.
No, disagree.
I'm the DM. My rule, what I say goes.
No. You see this shirt? The shirt wins.
Oh boy.
Boobies of Dungeon Master Control.
Yeah.
No, I'm the DM. That's my rule.
Well, an attack from Matisse would be better than an attack from my crossbow at the moment, so alright, yeah. I'll run over there. I'll give her a shot.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Alright. So, use a shot up there. Okay, so amount of hit points equal to 1/4 of your maximum hit points, and amount of temporary hit points equal to your Constitution score.
Okay.
Is she still in the net?
No, she cut her way out of that.
Okay.
Right. So 1/4 of 46 rounded down is 11, I think.
46.
And then temporary hit points equal to my
Your Constitution score.
Constitution score, 16. Good stuff.
Hope you appreciate it. We only got 4 of these left.
All right.
And GH88, SDO1 is gonna run over behind C.
Behind or in front of C?
Like, I don't think he has to move to get in front of C.
All set?
All set.
Strax over there. Back up to the top. Arvine.
Okay.
Now she can
Get
stand
off your
up.
butt.
Arvine wakes up with a gasp. and okay, so she's going to
Strax sticks a adrenaline shot on your leg, and suddenly you wake up and you're really happy.
Yes, leg. Let's go with leg. Leg is safe.
right. Okay, so then she is going to stand up. And then the question is, let's see here. Stand up. Would she take the opportunity attack to try to get advantage on C? That's a tough one.
So she
Probably.
stands up, right?
Yeah, she'll stand up. She'll probably leave because then, let's see here. Matisse could get into flanking on C. So, let's see here. And she's still got the net on her, huh?
I thought you broke out of the net. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Yeah. You still have the net, yeah.
So you're out of that.
I
So-
was right,
Yeah,
Okay.
damn
You
it.
were right, Greg.
So, okay. And actually, let's see here.
Actually, no. You did not have the net because you got out of the net to move over to flank.
Okay.
You were
I thought
flanking.
they had. I thought someone had
Did
put a
they
net
have
on
put
me
another
again.
one on?
No,
Yeah.
this guy had missed you with the net.
Oh, he missed. That's
Oh,
right. Thank
okay.
you. That's important.
I wasn't
to know.
sure.
Okay.
It had happened.
Okay, so yeah, she's still gonna just swing on C to start doing damage to C because she knows Matisse can get into flanking with SDO1, so
Okay.
she would leave that to Matisse.
Sure.
And she doesn't want to provoke because she's still a little tenuous with her hit points. So yeah, so she's gonna swing on C.
Swing.
That is gonna hit for AC 19
Double hit.
for 6 slashing with the katana.
Ooh.
Okay. Cut across his
And-
abdomen.
Then she's going to do something she probably should have remembered to do a while ago, which is she's going to use her bonus action this time to do her second wind for some more heals. So let's see, D10 plus 4. Where's the D10? Where's my D10?
Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
It's cocked. Alright, so that'll be 13 healing. Very nice. 13. So she's no longer bloody.
Nice.
Okay.
She's gonna be like bouncing and all high and be like, come on! Like, her standard adrenaline response that you guys have seen once before. So,
Or twice.
Kate,
You're gonna get addicted to these things.
Yeah.
was that a regular attack that you just hit him with?
Yes.
Okay, so roll another die and see if you're critical, because you're supposed to attack with advantage on your next attack because the adrenaline shot.
Oh, F. Yep. Good catch. Thank you.
No, F's already dead.
No, I hit for more, but not critical. So.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, Matisse.
All right. Shall I get into flanking position?
There you go. Oop. That's
Oops.
Strax.
That is
moving.
Strax.
Right
She's gonna
there.
double move through Strax.
5, 10, 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
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 Nice. All right.
Come on, 19 or 20. Come on,
Laser
19 or
sword
20.
attack. Oh, that's cocked, but that's all right. So it is a 19 with my modifier to hit.
Okay.
But the second one is cocked, Greg. You should re-roll it in
Yeah, you
case
should.
it is the 19 or 20.
Yeah,
Well,
don't,
the other one's clearly on 2, so that one missed. The other one hit. So
Oh, okay. So the other one
so nothing
wasn't
is
cocked.
no,
Okay.
it just
Okay.
looks that way because the 20 isn't on the right side.
Oh,
So that is 16 damage.
yeah.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, not 16, 13.
Still
So
nice.
good.
That's still
Hopefully
a lot.
enough.
Bloodies in one hit.
Because I hit it for 6, so
This
that
was on
could.
C.
Yeah.
So you down C with your laser sword.
Nice, Matisse.
Yes.
Good work.
All right, so we have one more E, right, left?
Correct.
Right. Do you have
Try
the
to capture
move?
him.
Do you have the move to get into flanking, Ani?
Mine is move of 30, so
'Cause you did 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Looks like you have the move to get into flanking
All right.
diagonally.
let's do it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right.
Awesome.
Okay.
So now you have flanking.
Okay, so now let's see. Another laser blast from down the alley.
Great.
boy.
At least it's, yeah. Now we'll see how they do.
Back to rolling crappy. AC 13.
Yeah, that'll miss. Sharpshooter penalty's a bitch.
There's been no sharpshooter penalty, by the way.
Oh, really?
No, not
That's
at
a
all.
really, that's some brutal damage. Impressive.
Yeah.
I gotta get me one of those.
Rolling the little tiny dice is a death.
Rogue got a rogue too. They get sneak attack and stuff, so it can be pretty gnarly even without sharpshooter.
Ooh, excuse me.
Yogurt.
Rum and cokes are tasty.
Is that sharpshooter more than 60 feet away?
Correct.
Okay. Darn. I have no spells I can reach him.
Well, not yeah. If they're laser rifle, they could be hundreds of feet away. Laser rifles have some range.
All right, so this tiefling. Let's see.
He's still alive, man. Jeez.
Yes.
He hasn't been touched.
Eek.
We need to try to knock one of these guys out.
Yeah.
Actually, thinking about this.
All right, this one is going to disengage.
Oh no.
It's going to run out here and down this alley over here.
Son of
Oh,
a biscuit. Never
yeah.
mind.
What was that
Jacob.
you said?
Son of a gun.
About trying to get information? Fuck
Damn
you.
it. Well,
So Matisse
E.
said to Arvine, have they found us?
Janie, it is your turn.
well, we still got a roof attacker, Greg. We may not be out of combat yet.
Well, I just say it in general, but something to think about. I might yell it out, like, are they onto us?
Something's on to us. Well then.
Are we-
Is the sniper... I was told it was my turn, so...
Correct.
Yes.
Is the sniper within 120 feet of me?
You can't see the sniper from this distance,
Okay.
but hold on though. Let me try something out.
Ready something maybe for if it pops into view?
No, you believe the attacks are coming from further away than that. You think that it's like close to a couple hundred feet away.
Oh man.
Wow.
Laser rifles, man.
Okay. Well, there's no other enemies on the board, so I guess I'm gonna duck for the alley that goes to our house.
Your house is down this
That way?
Down that way. Yeah, the way that the other guy ran.
Dash.
I guess we could dash after him. I don't want to get too much farther ahead of anybody, though.
5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 50.
It's actually good timing because all of us can dash before the enemies get a turn again.
Dash would be 60 for me, so...
Yep. So basically, so you're off the map, and you can't see that tiefling who ran down the alley. When you go by there, you can't see the tiefling. And there's no more firing of lasers from down the alley, so we'll just come out of combat.
Okay.
Well,
Jesus.
I guess our reputation has earned us a few fans.
Irvine kind of looks at Matisse and looks at you guys, and there's a little bit of a wild look in her eyes, and she's, we need to get to the shop now. So she goes running off after Janie.
Well, you guys go ahead. I'm going to clean up here a little bit here.
Oh,
So two of you got bloodied, and one of you got dropped.
yeah.
It's a pretty good fight.
I'm going to collect me some tiefling horns.
Yeah.
I'm being serious.
It could be a use for something.
I assumed you were serious, Rex.
Back and says, "Be careful, you fool. We don't know if the sniper can still see us."
I'm keeping an eye out for him.
0 critical.
And
I'll
anything
tell
else
you,
that might find of interest? Scrap metal.
All right, so you get some tiefling horns while everybody else apparently is running back to the forge.
Yes.
You-
Well, they got some weapons up like that. You
I
might
kind of
stick
turn
those in
back
the
to
bag.
Matisse and go,
Put 'em on the
Matisse,
shop."
check the bodies real quick. See if there's any like paperwork or messages.
You apparently got some. Now look, you keep going.
So you go back to the forge.
Okay.
Okay. Who goes in the building first?
I would
My forge, I'm gonna go in.
That's definitely not Strax.
I would think Matisse would survey the.
Oh, that's right. I'm cutting horns.
Survey the building to determine if someone broke in or something.
Are you perceptifying, or are you actually going up and like touching and moving things?
I am looking at the state of how it
Perception.
appears.
Perception.
Yeah. Perception.
I'll help you look.
Okay.
You roll with advantage.
Okay. All right. So let's see. That is perception. So that's going to be a 18.
An 18. Okay, let's see. You don't see anything. Actually, no, wait. You see a slight, what you think is a slight glint of metal, like a really, really tiny little, like just spot of shine coming from the middle of the front door.
Okay.
You can't make it out. It just barely catches the light in such a way where you see a little
Okay.
bit of a reflection of something, and you're like, "What? Is there something metal on the door?"
Okay. So I turn to them like, I think something is off on this door. I'm not quite sure about it, but
Right.
I have reason to believe that there's been some kind of tampering with it.
I'm gonna turn and look at Strax and be like, you're
Am I there now?
and
Okay.
He's not there at the moment. He's
Okay,
cutting
I
horns
see.
on tieflings.
let's say let's wait for Strax to get back. Janie, are you with us?
I don't
She was
know.
ahead
Am
of
I?
you.
You tell us.
Yes, I guess.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
And she actually
Let's
did move
see.
first, so she's definitely with you guys.
I kind of take the most covered position between the buildings and stuff that I can. So let's wait here till Strax get back. Janie, I think that you and he probably need to investigate what's going on with these doors.
Okay. So
Yeah.
just gonna
So,
wait
I
for
guess-
Greg.
Chocolate Thunder's got a visitor.
I see Jared talking with his hands
Is it Jared?
vigorously.
He seems a little annoyed about something.
My insight is picking up Jared's irritation.
My passive perception shows that Jared is annoyed.
Yes.
Homer Simpson.
You were on mute though for a while.
Okay, so Strax, you catch up with them, and they're all basically waiting outside the house.
What? Oh,
No, Matisse found
no
something
sleeping
weird.
in this.
Matisse found something weird with the front door. She thinks there's some kind
Oh.
of metal thing embedded in it that wasn't there before. Do you want to take a look before we try to go in? Who's a good investigator, you or Janie?
Man, should have took detect magic in my last
I'm pretty good.
level up.
So I see this. They point out this glint of metal. I
Yeah.
see this glint of metal. Does it look like a knife stuck through the door?
How close do you get to the door?
Uh,
From where you're standing right now, you just see a tiny little glint.
Be careful, I
Okay.
don't know if it would be a trap.
It's a trap.
it's a door. Oh, so they're
Okay.
not actually up at the door.
No.
Okay. All right.
Topaz is laying here like a
Well, in
trap.
that case, I will be cautious approaching the door.
Yeah. Matisse,
'cause
can you help him
you were at the
investigate?
door. And
Matisse. Can you help him
You're
investigate?
muted.
You're still muted.
Oh,
Yes,
Here you
I'm
are.
here.
you're gonna. Can
sure,
you
I'll help him.
help him investigate?
Yeah.
all right.
Well, he rolls with advantage, right? And I don't roll.
Yep.
That's how
That's
it
the whole
goes,
idea.
yeah.
Correct.
Yep.
So, all right. Well, I guess I will investigate the glint.
Okay, so you walk up to the door.
I do walk up to the door,
Yep. And what'd you roll?
investigate the glint. I get 21.
21. Okay. So there is a bit of metal sticking out of the door that's maybe like coming out of the door like an inch, and it looks like the end of a blade.
Oh.
So it's a knife stuck through the door. All right.
That is probably what you would assume.
Well, that means if it's stuck from the inside, somebody's been inside, I will check the status of the lock.
The status of the lock on the door, it is locked.
Okay.
So it is locked.
It is
Do we want to check the other door? I don't know if that knife could be holding a trap on the other side.
It's be a weird trap, but let's check the other door. And might as well be safe.
I was going to say Matisse was going to go back there in motion with someone come with her to the back and check.
sounds like everybody's going back there.
Yeah,
Let's
everybody's
just
going
go
to
that
stick
way.
together and go back there so you can have help investigating the door.
And I will check the lock on this one.
Okay.
Just check the status of the lock, see if it's locked.
Just from the outside, the door's closed.
Yeah.
Door's closed.
Yep. Do you try to
But-
open it? Do you try to investigate it? Tell me what you're doing.
I'm normally not one to just like try to check every door we come across just for traps because I'm paranoid. But somebody has been inside,
Sure.
so
Yeah.
Strax will be cautious on this one and will
Or
and somebody just tried to kill us, so he will check the door for traps.
Arvine nudges Matisse and goes, "Help him with her." Like, she's all high still. She's
help
pooping
him.
her head and stuff.
And,
His check.
which is just a perception check.
Yes.
I do have thieves' tools proficiency.
Um,
I have that, of course.
I think that would matter if you were disarming traps. I'll have to look that up. But
Could he investigate instead of perceptify? Does it matter? Or?
we can pause for a second while I look up the rules for finding traps.
Yeah.
Game off! Okay.
I should know this, but we don't do this very often.
We don't do it very often.
It's been a while. Curse of Strahd was really the last time that there was a lot of that. So
Well,
yeah.
we did a lot of that, but John didn't check the rules because most of it was like
A
pointless.
little off.
Oh,
I played a lot. I DM'd a lot of that off from the seat of my pants. So
let's think about this. They kept
From your
trying
butt?
to
from
put
my butt, yes.
a net
A lot of that
on
was coming from my butt.
Arvine, and they attacked the shop. So that would mean that someone was watching for a long time.
Right.
What do you mean, like the
Okay.
last
So,
month?
Well, I'm really puzzled because I wore a disguise for the arena fight, but at the same time, it's like I've been out in public. If somebody saw a glimpse of my hair under my hood, or we've been here for a while now.
That's a good point. So
Janie,
Did he-
what have you been telling people?
Nothing!
You sure?
Yes?
Strax, did you find anything on the tieflings that might give a clue as to what's going on?
Not that I've had a chance to look over. It's still kind of dark. I just kind of grabbed and
Yeah.
ran.
Grabbed everything in a hurry. We should
Yeah.
try to get inside once we figure out if getting inside is okay.
I'm a fan of grab and go.
Yeah.
Well, I still haven't changed my chicken calendar.
Perception check.
Perception check.
So Matisse helped you to
Yes.
perceptify.
From Matisse.
Help. I need somebody. Help.
Not just anybody.
11.
11 says.
11. Looking like a door.
You're looking like a door. All right. Then I open up the door.
Okay. The door is not locked.
The door is not locked.
Oh.
That's not a good.
forgot to lock the
no.
door.
That's not a
That
good
is-
sign.
We did lock the door.
No, you did lock the door.
Yeah.
Someone's been in my room eating my pudding.
Somebody's been in my bed and she's still there.
We'll examine the lock later. Let's clear that.
Alright,
Let's clear the building
carefully check the space. Yeah.
Okay. There's nothing unusual in the living quarters. And when you go into the area where the forge is, you can see from across the room that there is a knife stuck in the door and there's a piece of paper pinned to the door with a knife on it.
first. Well, that was nice of them to give us something else to sell.
What does the paper say?
Do you go over, Matisse, and take a look at it?
Yes.
Okay. So you see it is Arvine's registration slip that she signed her name on from the arena contest. And you see scribbled in somebody else's handwriting, you see the word careless.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I thought about using an alias and I didn't. Son of a gun.
I specifically asked you.
I know you did.
No.
I know you did. Yeah. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
it
but
was
it's no
one of,
fun if we do everything perfect.
I think I wasn't feeling well. It was like the next day I was like playing with anagrams with Arvine and I had other ideas, but not that night, so I just didn't. So
Hey, I was super excited when she said no. I was like, sweet.
Something to play with.
So it would seem the cat's out of the bag.
yeah.
What do we get a
That's
cat?
not good. So
Did we tell them the story of why that?
we haven't told them the whole story.
No.
So kind of sit down and to take a short rest because at least getting things back in a short rest would be good.
I get nothing back on a short rest.
fighters get back things. I'm sorry. I want us to take a short rest and then figure out if we can stay here tonight or not. That's
I can fix the lock. That's not a problem.
right, but now they know where we are.
Well,
And you don't know who they is, but Matisse and I know well that when she and I first met, she was pursuing me as a bounty hunter, but I was also being pursued by a group of tieflings led by a particularly nasty person.
well, I think we just took out one of our tieflings.
Matisse and I also learned the name of an associate of his recently in some of our research. We just weren't aware that they had come to the rock. We had only heard of the names. So, I mean, the leaders, if you hear the names when we're out and about from here forward, we're looking for either Balazar or Callista, I believe.
Lockhart?
Hi, Ellen.
Hi, Mom.
So, yeah, I guess, Matisse, is there anything else you want to share? Other things that maybe you know about them that I didn't?
Well, during my time as a bounty hunter, I made, let me just say, many enemies with my tactics, and one of them has come back to haunt me.
Well, many enemies. I think it's par for the course for a bounty hunter.
But I'm not sure if they know exactly where I am and who I am at this point, because I was a different person then.
So you Balazar and what was the other one?
Callista. Callista, I don't know how you pronounced it, Chris, when you told us. It was something we had learned during a month of downtime before was the name of one of Balazar's assistants or something like that.
Never heard of them.
I could go back in my notes, but...
Yeah, I do recall some of that conversation, but I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, I think it was Callista, Kallista, or Callista.
Yes, that was back when we were having
we can ask Luigi tomorrow, see if he's heard of them.
Yeah. At the Beholder, we can ask.
So the point is that I am now concerned that if we stay at this shop, they're gonna sneak up some night. You know, we at the very least probably need to start posting watches when we sleep, no matter where we are. But it gives me pause as to whether we would be safer here on the ship.
Right. My point is that they're not going to chase us away from this house that we just finally got, and securing a base of operations when it's in one place is a lot easier when you're not running around everywhere. So
I was going to suggest that maybe we can figure out a way to secure so that no one gets access to us here.
Well, like I said, I can fix the lock. I can reinforce the doors. It's not a problem.
Right. Well, clearly they picked the locks.
Then I'll make it harder to pick. I know how to pick a lock, and I know how to make them hard to pick.
Are you guys willing to set watches at night?
Yep.
Okay. So, I mean... Yeah, I think we do need to warn Braun.
I don't like the idea of my home being one step up from a jail.
I don't think we're going to be safe until we figure out who among their leaders is actually here doing this and end them.
All right, then we can worry about that tomorrow. It's getting late. I'm getting tired.
Right, but do you want to sleep here, or do you feel safer sleeping on the ship where at least we know we have numbers?
Well, most of the crew isn't on the ship right now.
Because they're important.
Yeah.
I would say that if we think that Strax can secure the premises in such a way that we wouldn't have anything to worry about, that I would feel safe staying here, especially since we would know where we all are.
I could try to conjure another unicorn to guard the door.
Yeah, that would be nice, but they don't stick around very long.
Well, I mean, your golems don't have to sleep, right? So we can also set them to guarding the doors.
Sure.
Cover the windows.
Give SDO1 some basic commands.
Yeah.
So just point of note, GH88 has been in the building the entire time, and he's still there.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh, hey. Doesn't he recall seeing things? He did that before on the ship, right?
he's standing in the side of the room in the room with the forge, and you guys haven't said a word to him.
I turned and looked at him, and it'd be like, GH88, what did you see?
Completely skipped my GH88. Completely skipped my mind. If I had seen him, I probably would have asked him. But
Yeah.
I was more concerned about the lock.
You see this message flash across his display screen over his eyes, and it says, "Someone was here."
Ah,
How many? How many?
One person.
Do you have a rough description? Male, female,
Wearing a
red
cloak,
hair,
wearing a
soulless?
cloak and a hood.
Descriptionless. So probably no teeth. All right.
Even
Well,
a tail.
Then hold on, you see this message scroll across the screen, and it says, "Gave me a name,
well, what was the name it gave you?
Balazar."
Oh.
Well, that's not good.
Did he speak
Balazar?
directly to you?
Yes,
What did he tell you?
to tell Arvine that his name is Balazar.
Okay.
And Matisse lets out a bunch of curses in various languages. That
You see a bunch of different symbols, like expletive symbols, here on GADH's display.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Well, we're going to have to deal with that, and we need to let Braun know that we're going to have to deal with that, because I don't want his crew to be... I want them to at least be aware, because they're already in danger at this point, but
Not tonight, they are.
not tonight. Let's bed down and set some watches and try to get some rest.
All right. So I'm going to spend some time, obviously, seeing if I can,
Repair the lock.
Yeah. Well, picking doesn't usually damage the lock, but at least I
Right.
can rig the door so that not so much
Rig a giraffe!
not so much break something in the lock, but just make it so it's not accessible from the outside.
Well, wouldn't
Until
you
I get
likely
that
have
done.
the tools so we can manually bar the door? Like literally add a second. There's a lock on the door handle. But
we got
let's
a lot
put
of metal around here. Sure.
yeah. So let's install devices
the
to
door.
physically bar each door.
Well, I'll just jam the doors. That's easy enough.
Okay.
And then instruct SDO1 to sound off if anyone other than us enters the building.
Okay.
Are all the windows covered such that no one could get line of sight in?
There's only windows on the front side, but actually there's
Easy
probably
enough
one
to
on the
throw
side as
curtains
well. There's probably one on the side and a couple on the front.
Right. So
Well, you got
basically,
curtains, right?
Yeah, you got curtains.
curtain all the windows, make it so no one can see in. Hopefully, no snipers could see a line of sight in.
Okay.
So,
Well, I can tell you as an old campaigner, worrying about it's not going to do us any good. So just try to get some sleep. Huh?
no, but it'll be time to take it to this person and
yeah,
end this battle
we need to
once and
stop
for all.
Balazar for
Tomorrow's
good.
problem.
We're
Tomorrow's
not
problems
gonna
are for
have
tomorrow.
peace.
Okay, so let's call it there for the night, and so I want you guys to try to think about, what you guys might want to do given this information, because you're gonna sleep on it, you're gonna get up the next day, you're gonna discuss it. So if you want to think about that prior to the next session, you can. If you just want to completely improv it at that point, you can. But I'm okay if you metagame a little bit of thinking between now and the
Yeah.
next adventure.
Right.
So
Yeah, because there's only
Yeah.
so much you can do in character with the time you
Yeah.
have.
So are we gonna get are we gonna get the long rest just so I can do it with the character sheet
Yes.
now?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
you're all going to get a long rest.
Okay.
And we'll call it there for this episode. So thank you very much to all the listeners, and everyone have a good one. See you next time.
Yes,
Thank
take
you. Thanks,
care.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
If you enjoyed this podcast, please leave us a review anywhere this podcast can be found. Our social media links, plus additional content, can be found on our website at knightsofroleplay.com. Please tell your friends about Knights of Roleplay, an adventuring podcast, and spread the word through social media. Your help and support are greatly appreciated.